Well, I'm at Shadow Falls Park. It's finally started to get warmer out. Snow's all melted. It's taken till May. The snow's melted a couple times in April, but it just kept on snowing. But I finally come out from the winter. I just don't like going out in the cold and snow, and this winter I really didn't. Plus I moved, so I had to pack up all my crap in the winter time, and a lot of it's still packed up, so I haven't got my car collection back out or set up my office yet. So that's why I haven't done any car videos, and I'm a bit backed up on videos on the computer from last year that I just don't know if I'm gonna make videos of them or just do them again this year. It's not too many new places that I went. I think I did a little bit along the Minnehaha Trail and other places that I've been before. So I might just delete them and continue on with 2023. Like I said, it snowed quite a bit at the end of this winter, so there should be a decent amount of water level. I don't know what feeds this, but this is where this comes out at Shadow Falls, out of the ground to feed the waterfall. I'm curious to see the Mississippi River. I know it was supposed to be flooded at some point. I don't know what the level of it's at right now. I haven't been down to the river yet this year. Shadow Falls isn't too far from the Ford Dam, so it shouldn't be too high here, but I imagine it should be higher than the last time I've been out here. There's a lot of trees down. That's because we got a lot of late heavy snow that was wet, and that took down the trees. Plus we've had quite a few windy days. And it's been mostly cold. We had one really nice week that melted all the snow. That was actually really warm in the 80s, but by the time it got to the weekend, it got cold again. And we actually had snow after that. Still got the stick bridges to get across this stream. I don't know if this stream has a name or not. That's definitely a fresh broken tree. Fell in the way of this path. Now we got to go up this muddy slope. Everything's wet because it rained most of yesterday off and on, and it rained late last night. If it wasn't raining this morning, there's only chance of isolated shower this morning. It's supposed to be more rain this afternoon and in the evening. So I figured take my chances. It's supposed to get fairly nice today. So if I don't get hit with rain, it'll be pretty good. I don't remember how deep this stream was the last time I was here, but it does seem like there's a little bit more water than before. Like I said before, I just don't know what controls the water coming out of the ground there, I assume it's just water from like the streets. Ooh, this is soft and muddy here. Have to stay up over at the side. It's the same camera I had before, but it's a new one, kind of. I bought a refurbished one. I dropped my DJI Osmos Pocket and it broke the gimbal on it. So I bought two refurbished ones actually. I was debating on buying the Pocket 2, but I decided I have the attachments for the first one. I don't know if the Pocket 2 uses the same attachments. So I just bought two refurbished ones, because I could get those for just a little cheaper than buying a Pocket 2. Well, it seems to work just like the one before. Like I said, it's refurbished, whereas I bought my first one new. Here's the top of the falls. And yeah, before it would have been easier to walk across here, but over on this end I do have my boots on, but I don't know how deep I'll sink in that mud there, so I don't want to walk through that. It's got sand in it, but it's sinky just on this side. Path starting to erode away there. Oh, this is all fun and slippery. Yeah, it's really muddy and slippery all the way down that path there. But it's much better here. And we got the falls just there. They seem to be running about the same, but it sounds a little louder, so there must be more water coming over than last year. My boots are still all covered in mud. There's definitely a lot more water flowing across here, so somewhere down these falls a lot more water's coming over. I'm gonna walk in the water a little bit, get some of the mud off my boots. All the greens. This is a spot I like. This is a hole up through the rock, and all the water comes out that hole there. Yeah, there's a lot of bright green colors in it. This is May, so we'll see what it looks like later in the year. It's all turning green down here this spring. It's dark green through here. And then we got this light mossy green. All the snow's melted up in here. So there's no snow down here left at all because this stays in the shade and in the shadow a lot. So it usually takes a while. Last year the snow was down here for quite a while. But this year it's all gone. Well, I'm going to put my camera away, get back up this muddy slope. See you next time.